Good morning from on board Norwegian Viva with Norwegian Cruise Lines. It is our third port day and we are in Bridgetown, Barbados today. We have the Let's Take a Selfie Excursion booked and we are headed to Parliament Building, Animal Flower Cave, so many great destinations here within Barbados. But first, let's go get breakfast. Today, we're getting lost in Barbados, and there's so much to see, but our More at Sea package with Norwegian Cruise Line has us covered. So we are all here waiting for our excursion. We are here at number 4 for Let's Take a Selfie. So if you do book an excursion here in Barbados, make sure you allow a good 10 minutes to walk through the port area, so the pier. You have to get off the ship and it's about a 5-minute walk from the ship to the terminal building here that we're in, where all the shopping and everything is, and then you gotta walk through the terminal and we're out here where the buses are. They do have bus transportation if you are mobility challenged. There are plenty of buses. Just let them know that you cannot make the walk and they will transport you over here. And then, you know, just look for your station. They have these really nice kiosks, so they tell you which one to go to, which tour is at which number. That's super helpful instead of just like hunting down a person with a sign. So kudos to Barbados for being so organized. Our bus has arrived. Big Red. We are on our tour bus.
Warmest welcome to Barbados. My name is Mona and I am your guide for the morning. You have Wesley, your capable driver, and of course we have Rihanna, the singer. She is shining bright like a diamond this morning.
I get it.
Are you shining bright, Rihanna? There you go. So between the three of us, we will try your best to make your selfie tour as enjoyable as possible. Let's go. If you look to the left now, This is the House Museum and this is our House of Parliament. The House of Parliament is the third oldest house in the world. We have the Barbados Labour Party and the Democratic Labour Party meets in this house. There's 30 seats. Apart from Great Britain, there's Bermuda and Barbados. If you look to my right, you have the water fountain commemorating the first water in the city. So now we're going to turn the corner and we're going over one of the bridges. There's 2 bridges to the east of the city. And we're going to stop by one of them so that you can take your photos and just enjoy the city of Bridgetown.
We are here at our first stop. We've got lots of boats docked here. Beautiful, beautiful boats. We've got a Parliament building. This beautiful bridge crossing the waterway. Absolutely gorgeous. Barbados is beautiful. I just want to get on one of these boats and cruise around the Caribbean. Got restrooms here at your first stop. A little park here with trees, some benches, and a boardwalk.
I mentioned that we were in the hurricane zone. The last major hurricane was in, mentioned that, 1955. And then, since 1955, we had some serious storms. Tropical storms, tropical depressions, lots of rain, lots of floodings.
After we explored the Waterfront Promenade of Bridgetown, our first stop with Norwegian Cruise Lines, we made our way to the rugged east coast of Barbados, known as the Soup Bowl, Bathsheba Beach. We grabbed a few ice-cold Caribs at Dina's Bar, a charming beachfront must-stop.
That is called the Soup Bowl, where we do our international surfing competitions. Surfers come from all over the world in November and surf right here in Barbados. Bathsheba now is littered with seaweed. This is Bathsheba name, ladies and gents, named after the Bathsheba in the Bible because of its frothing and so on. But the seaweed now is terrible. So this is where we will stop for you to have a 20-minute photo stop.
Alright, so we stopped at our second stop and I've got the Carib. We are here on a beautiful beach in Barbados on the Caribbean side. I don't know if you guys can hear me because of the wind, but this is gorgeous. How much for the Christmas ornament?
Number 10.
10. Okay. I'll take the Christmas ornament, yep. And I'll actually take this magnet right here. How much is that?
That's $4.
Okay, perfect. This is the Soup Bowl. This is where they hold the World Surfing Championships. Located on the Atlantic Ocean, Bathsheba is a unique destination known for prime surfing conditions and sparkling white sand beaches that are breathtakingly beautiful. This was our second stop on our Norwegian Cruise Line's excursion. Here, gigantic waves crash into massive rock formations lining the beachfront. This stunning spot is postcard perfect and a photographer's dream. We simply could not get enough of the beachfront and the surrounding fishing village. Our guide shared that in the summer, this area is famous for its rum punch parties. And after some time exploring the shoreline and souvenir shopping, a storm swiftly rolled in and they had to drag us away. We just finished at our second stop and a rainstorm just broke out.
Hey guys, you got saved by the bell.
Cup holders here for our beer.
The rain. You know, in Barbados we're happy for this little bit of water. And I'm sure down this side of the island they are very, very happy to get it as well. We don't worry about the rain. But now I'm beginning to see why they call it the sleeping giant. But on the giant's head, if that's the head, there's a man sitting down on a desk. Can you all see that? Yeah, the man sitting on the giant's head.
We're here at our next stop, Cherry Tree Hill. Lots of shopping and spectacular views of Barbados in the Atlantic Ocean. Cherry Tree Hill, our third stop. Definitely the most scenic.
So where are the cherry trees?
No, you're the botanist, paleobotanist. Dr. Sadler.
Okay, who's the jerk?
This is our paleobotanist, Dr.
Sadler.
Sadler. Ellie, this is Mr. Hammond.
Where are the cherry trees? At 850 feet above sea level, Cherry Tree Hill is part of the Nicholas Abbey Plantation, and it offers spectacular panoramic views of both St. Peter and St. Andrew Parish. We learned from our guide that the drive to this scenic hilltop was once flanked by cherry trees, thus the reason for its name. But these cherry trees were replaced with mahogany trees after the Treaty of Paris was signed in 1963. Our final stop, Animal Flower Cave, was the reason we booked this excursion with Norwegian Cruise Lines and had Barbados on our bucket list. A natural, unique, and accessible sea cave. A guided trek down coral steps takes visitors inside this natural wonder of Barbados. Because it is a sea cave, it is slippery when wet and not recommended for those with mobility issues. Our excursion did not include admission to the cave itself, only the grounds and the restaurant. But our time here would not have allowed it due to the crowd levels either. However, this natural treasure is an absolute must-see when visiting Barbados, and we're so glad the weather cooperated. Two Banks beers here for $6. On our way back to port in the Norwegian Viva, we cruised along the scenic coastal highway and explored St. James Parish, a posh locale where you'll find the gorgeous Tom Fazio-designed Sandy Lane Resort and Country Club.
Right. This bridge was never in existence. In fact, that wasn't even there. But over now, for the past few years, we got Port Ferdinand, a bridge that goes up to let the yachts through. And yeah, all of this is progress in Barbados.
Today, we logged a lot of bus time, which is not ideal for us, but for this reason, we were able to learn about and see so much of beautiful Barbados and its history. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. Barbados, there will never be enough time, but thank you so much to Norwegian Cruise Lines for introducing us. It was lovely to meet you, Barbados, and we will be back. We are back on board Norwegian Viva from our day in Barbados. It was a long day. What time is it, Jared?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. We have eaten nothing all day. We are starving. Time to head up to the buffet. That's a big burger you got there. And then hopefully grab a spot by the pool. That would be really nice, but this ship is not known for its pool space. So let's cross our fingers and hope for a good spot. We're out here on the main pool deck, and surprisingly we've secured 2 chairs. There are several others around us as well. We are not facing the sun, but there are plenty of chairs behind us in the sun available. It is a little busy though. What kind of beer did you get there, Jared?
Goose Island IPA.
Goose Island? Wow.
I didn't even know they had one. I didn't see it there the other day.
No, I saw someone else drinking a green IPA.
Yeah, Goose Island's good.
Yeah. So we sounded the horn, but we are not yet leaving Barbados. It is, time check, 4:12. We have dinner in 47 minutes. Stay tuned for more fun from here on board Norwegian Viva with Norwegian Cruise Line. And thanks for traveling with us. We'll see you next time.